When I met my son, I got to see him for about 5 minutes at Millard Fillmore Suburban. He was in the incubator to be transported to OCH. They told me that they wanted to transport Jaxson immediately to OCH because they weren't 100% sure what was going on with him. I stayed overnight and I was transferred to OCH the next day. I was very confused because from what I knew, I had a normal pregnancy and there was nothing to indicate that there was going to be anything wrong with Jaxson. My first experience at OCH was very welcoming. The nurses were really great and they kept checking in on me, making sure I was okay and stuff like that. Jaxson was in the NICU for 44 days. Jaxson saw, I believe, every specialty possible in the hospital while he was here. It was really reassuring because his doctors would come in and talk to us and kind of break it down for us. And the director told us that basically they were going to do everything they could from head to toe, making sure everything was functioning normally. Eventually, we had genetics come in, and Dr. Sadler was the one who ended up diagnosing him with myotonic dystrophy. Dr. Sadler is incredible. She came in and examined Jaxson from head to toe, and as she was about to leave, she asked if she could shake my hand. When I did, she asked me to squeeze really hard, and so I did, and it takes my pinky longer to relax than the rest of my hand, and that's when she decided to do a blood test to test Jaxson for myotonic dystrophy. Jaxson is amazing. He's the most resilient kid I've ever met in my life. And I'm not just saying that because he's mine. He's had 9 different surgeries, and you would have no idea that he did. I mean, he would come out of surgery and be his normal, happy self, playing on his tablet or playing with his flashlight, or he amazes me every single day with his will to want to do more. I don't know what would have happened if we didn't have OCH. To this day, might not have had a diagnosis because it's a rare disease, and having a place like OCH Children's Hospital who has all of the resources and specialties, and it's hard to describe the gratitude that I have.